On this. In an interview, you talked about producing and songwriting, and you said that when you're putting a record out, and this was an anecdote around Diana Ross. She didn't understand the record you were making because she was thinking of the current or what she had done. So you said it's not your last. Sometimes artists don't realize that the record you're putting out now is your next record. It's not your last record or your first. It's your current record that is going to happen. You said that to be a good producer, you have to make what is the logical next step for an artist. Must figure out what they are going to do. So I wanted to know, is it as easy to do that for, say, Madonna or Billy Idol or Michael Jackson as it is for yourself? And then the second part of that is, what's your logical next step?
So it's easy to do it for another artist. It's really hard to do it for myself. Really hard because I take myself apart and try and put me back together again, and it doesn't make any sense. Whereas I could do K-pop Demon Hunters like that. I could do anybody, honestly. I just wrote a ridiculous jazz record for Candy Dulfer. It's ridiculous. I'm like going, damn, I could barely play it. And it was, as soon as she heard it, she was like, wow, I love this song. And I said, yeah, because the last one we did was a hit. This is the next one. We gotta kill that.
Yeah.
So we gotta not only have a better groove, but we gotta have a lick that's so hard to play, but still just in the pocket.
Yeah.
With me, people, I honestly don't have an identity really as an artist, except when I was with Chic, because that was planned, that was thought out, really well thought out, and then the whole Disco Sucks thing happened. And as I said to the woman who asked me, that's when I started protesting. Wrong, I got it wrong. I did an album called Rebels Are We, and they all had interesting compositions, but they weren't my next record.
Yeah.
They were the wrong record. They were someone else's record, even though they had my name on it. I wish I knew how to do that. I think that I'm going into an area right now where I feel very comfortable. I'm going into theater and film more than I've done. I've done quite a few films. I've done a bunch of video games, but now I'm sort of like up there with the boss. And I think that I'll be able to make movies and actually help the studio that I'm helping to build out make better product.
Thank you. I think that